It's one of the events I look forward to most every year, a night of nostalgic glamour and food at SAHARA Las Vegas. Local Las Vegas charity, the Epicurean Charitable Foundation, returns to celebrate M.E.N.U.S. It is their largest annual fundraiser of the year.
Yeah, you sold me at food. I cannot wait to go to this. This year, the event is being held at the Sahara on October 7th, and joining us now is Executive Director Melissa Arias and Claire Kahidi, a scholarship recipient. How are you, my friends?
Thanks for having us.
Yes.
Welcome in, ladies.
It's wonderful to be here.
Yeah, we're so excited about this event. Now, I have never been, so can you kind of give us the
you've
gist
missed
as to
out.
what we've been missing out on?
Yes.
Exactly.
So this is an amazing event where we bring 30 restaurants and 25 bars, and it's really just a taste of Las Vegas out on the event deck. And we raise scholarships for amazing students like Claire, and it's really our bread and butter. It's how we raise the majority of our funds. We have an amazing silent auction, amazing sponsors, amazing drinks, decor that is just bananas. It's just a really wonderful night.
I'll just pick up on that. Once again, this event is outside. This is a who's who of the culinary scene in Las Vegas.
Exactly.
This is a must-attend event for anyone who's a foodie out there, for sure. Claire, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
I'm so proud of you. I would love to know about the career that you're starting to form and how you intend to use the scholarship.
I've already created so many wonderful connections with people in the industry, just delivering invitations to menus and things like that. I also have a mentor as well who works at the South Point. So I've already created these wonderful connections, and I just can't wait to see where these lead to in the future.
That's amazing.
It's the really cool thing is students like Claire are actually working the event. So by the time they graduate, they've ran one of the biggest events. I mean, it is a beast of an event 4 different times, and they get escalating responsibilities throughout the event. They get to network, they get to meet the who's who. So it's really just being thrown into the industry, and you can walk out and really just land any job once you've had to work it.
And what a great example. If anyone has been to M.E.N.U.S, you know this is like it's a very high-end event. It's highly organized. There are so many different restaurants and chefs on display. So there you guys are, like at a cutting-edge event at a major hotel on the Strip.
Exactly.
It's very exciting. We just interviewed Buddy Velastro, Buddy V, and he actually mentioned that how much he loves Las Vegas because of our culinary talent. He said, if you want to find young culinary talent, this is a worldwide destination.
I agree.
So it makes so much sense.
Yes, and he's going to be at M.E.N.U.S as well. His restaurant will be out there.
Perfect.
Yes. So you know what? We are the mecca of the culinary and hospitality industry, and if you can make it here, you really can make it anywhere. We hold our students to such a high standard. We make sure that they have not just the academic skills, but all the soft skills that they need to really be successful. And so that way, we're providing a really great talent to Las Vegas. We're really proud of that.
Yeah, and can you tell us who this benefits at the end of the day? I feel like scholarship recipients are amazing, but overall, what is the foundation about and who does this benefit?
Yeah, so we have a board of 25 different hospitality executives, and what we want to do is in turn benefit students like Claire. They're exceptional students but don't have the financial means to go to college maybe on their own, and what we want to do is create a pipeline of future leaders in the hospitality industry.
Amazing.
For sure, and you're going to do so by throwing a major party.
Yes!
Music, Big Bad Voodoo Daddy.
So excited to have them. So it really
Fun.
goes with this, you know, our theme is Casablanca. And so it's really going to go from grayscale, black and white, really that traditional, you know, 1940s movie era into the Moroccan themed, really sexy vibe of their pool out there. And then we're actually moving into a speakeasy of sorts where it's going to be nostalgia. It's actually the 70th anniversary of Sahara. So we're really going to pay homage to that out there as well.
Yeah, and there is a dress code. We need to dress
Yes.
white and gold. So
White and gold, glamour, think, you know, old school Hollywood glamour, lots of sparkle. I love sparkle, so I bring it to everything that I do.
Yes.
But it's going to be just such a beautiful evening, a night dressed in white.
I love it.
It's going to be a beautiful event. I cannot wait. Maybe we could go
I hope
together.
you do.
Since Ricky hasn't been.
Yes, and we'll coordinate.
Yes, please.
In addition to having all these great culinary students, you're also honoring somebody.
We are. We're honoring the Morello family. They own the Sahara Las Vegas. And actually, when I got to meet Alexis, she's one of his daughters, she provided internships for 4 of our students, and then loved them so much that gave us a $25,000 in scholarship funds, and is continuously supporting our students. They've given them jobs. So I just felt right hosting it there to honor them. They really are a staple in the community that they're trying to pay homage to everything that makes Las Vegas great and take us to the next level.
Claire, where do you see yourself? Do you intend to stay in Las Vegas?
I would say yes, especially because this is the hospitality hotspot in the world, honestly. honestly. I don't really know exactly what I want to do, but I'm hoping that these opportunities will get my mind going on where I want to do or what I want to do in life.
Well, and the great thing about our mentoring program is that we don't expect our students to know exactly what they want to do. Some do, some don't. I wanted to do something massively different when I started college. So we actually give them a mentor every year for the 4 years. And so Claire is starting with someone in food and beverage, and then she's going to go hotel, and then maybe an entrepreneur or somebody in marketing. So by the time she graduates, she's tried and learned a little bit of everything, and we'll have a much clearer view of where she needs to go.
Excellent. All right, ladies, thank you for
Thanks
joining
for
us.
having
Thank you so much.
Please be our guest at M.E.N.U.S. I appreciate all
Yeah,
that you do.
definitely. We're gonna hang with Kid Cudi, Claire Cudahy over here. It's gonna be so much
Mark your
fun.
calendars, guys. It is going to be a night of intense glamour. White and gold is the dress code. October 7th, the M.E.N.U.S event at SAHARA Las Vegas. Visit the website, ecflv.org.